contains jokes about terrible things that may have affected you and the people that you love. But these are just jokes, they're not the terrible things. There's a huge difference between doing a joke about a rape and doing a rape. I fucking hope. Or I'm going to jail forever. My mother always used to say to me, if you haven't got anything nice to say, then you should shut your face, you evil prick. I miss that fat slag. So there's a bit of a bug going around. Has anyone had the COVID-19? Well, quite a lot of you. I've been avoiding it like the plague. Do you think we overreacted to COVID-19? Yes. Yeah, a lot of the survivors think so. Yeah, a lot of the survivors think we overreacted, but I think if you could do a survey of the dead, they would say, we could have done more. I didn't lose any loved ones to COVID-19. I mean, a lot of my elderly relatives died, but no one I was that fond of. Well, let's talk about the controversial thing, the vaccine. Who's not going to take the vaccine because they think it might be dangerous? Raise your hands. Now take that hand and slap yourself in the fucking face. Did you hear that? That was the voice of fucking reason, wasn't it? The spread of COVID was directly linked to how dense the population is, and some of the population really quite fucking dense. Well, maybe you read something. There's a lot of stuff out there, isn't there? I read a thing on Facebook that said COVID's not even real. It's all been a hoax. It's a conspiracy. I tell you who's going to feel like fools? All the people that died of it. We're going to have to dig them up and tell them, aren't we? Come on, you, get out of there. It's not even real. You died of it. Fucking idiot. Get out. We're in the middle of an obesity crisis. But what is obesity? Well, basically, it's a swelling disease you can only catch from biscuits. My girlfriend had us on a diet where there was a cheat day, which I thought was great. Turns out a cheat day is not what I thought it was at all. She came home all excited. I ate pizza. I ate pussy. I thought it was what we're doing. I'm sorry. I do think it's brilliant we're finally seeing plus-size models on the cat waddle. I worry if I do fat jokes, I'll never reach a wider audience. Well, if you're fat and you're offended, be the bigger person. Any vegans in? Is anyone here vegan? Oh, is there one there? What's your name? Go on, what happened? You ran out of energy? Yeah. Oh. Fair enough, there's nothing in tofu. What, Go on, where's the vegan over there? What's your name, sir? Where's Ben? Give us a wave. Hi, Ben. Because people get confused, don't they? Vegan, vegetarian, what does it all mean? Well, if you're vegan, Ben, it means you're boring to talk to. Oh, the vegans, they won't kill anything other than a fucking conversation. Driving. Who here drives? We all drive? I'm finding it increasingly frustrating, especially like driving in central London. I had an incident last year, not road rage, but about as close as you'd want to get. So I'm in a 30-mile-an-hour zone, built-up area, middle of the day, right? So what am I doing? 30 miles an hour. Driving along, minding my own business, come across a guy doing barely 10 miles an hour. So what do you do in that scenario? Flash the lights, toot the horn, let him know, move over, or speed up, right? He doesn't do either. So in the end, I'm the lunatic. I'm just flashing the lights like I'm insane and sat on that horn. And this is what I was dealing with. He had one of those novelty license plates. Beloved mum in flowers. Prick, am I right? Prick. What? I got fined for parking in a disabled bay. Yeah, it turns out you don't qualify if it's only erectile dysfunction. I say only, it's like trying to post jelly. It's like trying to pick a lock with a marshmallow. Like trying to play snooker with a bit of rope. I need an attractive young woman for this next bit. You madam, can you see anyone? I'm the worst. No, you're an attractive young woman. I imagine you're a stranger to a man thumbing in a softie. Give it time, ask your mother. I don't like sleeping over at friends' houses. I'd much rather, if I've got an option, I'd rather stay in a hotel than at a friend's house. Because you stay at a friend's house and they come down in the morning, it's all, oh, how did you sleep? And you have to explain, I actually find it very difficult to masturbate in someone else's home. I actually don't look at porn anymore. I don't look at internet pornography. Not a big moral thing on my part, I just choose not to because I recently finished it. Put the hours in, you can get there. Put my initials in, just came up and said rehydrate. I actually did porn. I was in a pornographic film. But this was years ago when I was a kid. I know, he's looking at me like I knew you. Mansplaining, if you're not aware, it's when a man tries to explain what you already know in a patronising manner. It's when a man, it's me, tries to put clever thoughts into your pretty little brain. Do you understand that? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're such a clever girl. You're so clever. That's a meta joke. Can you say meta joke? I can't believe you said it. Everyone is shaving their pussy. Mainly women. Everyone is shaving their pussy. And hipsters, the hipsters these days have beards. So society has the same amount of hair, just on different cunts. Everyone is shaving their pussy, no matter what you think of that joke. What a lovely opening. I think we all prefer a clean work surface. There is a theory. People say men enjoy a shaved downstairs on a lady because it looks like a young girl's vagina. I wish. When my girlfriend shaves hers, it looks like a pig's foot. Something of a moral dilemma for my vegan friend over there. He doesn't know whether he wants to eat that or not. I like dwarves. I do, but you're not meant to say dwarf anymore. You're meant to say little people. But I don't like the term little people one bit. Because little, a bit patronising, and people, come on, that's a stretch. Dwarfism is a growing problem. I had a dwarf come up to me after a show. Well, not right up to me, up to about there. He wasn't angry, but he was a little short with me. He was not happy. It's no laughing matter, really. I had a friend that was a dwarf who died last year. He actually took his own life. Yeah, committed suicide. Jumped off a curb. Jeez, someone's brought a fucking child. What age are you, man? What, sorry?
17.
17? 17, but it's Southend. You could be the father of 4. We don't know. It's different here, isn't it? Is this your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, 17, you got a girlfriend. What, is it still fingers or are you using your dick? What's going on? You judge me, I'm just asking. I've ruined your evening. I'm so sorry. What's your name, mate?
Charlie.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Named after what you sell. It's Charlie, everyone. Go on, what do you do, mate?
I work in an amusement park.
You work in an amusement park?
Yep.
When you fucker, do you say, if you want to go faster, you've got to scream louder?